today I'm building this. My last stream, which was a while ago, I by mistake opened this set. I didn't mean to, but I did. And, but I just haven't built it. Looks like the Arwen's first. I don't think this one should be too long. It's in the middle, I guess, of the Lord of the Rings BrickHeadz, or at least piece count-wise. Yeah. Happy Valentine's Day. I guess my Valentine's Day stream. Okay. I just can't seem to open this setup correctly. I started opening up one of the bags for Aragorn. That's great. Okay, I don't know why. Almost tipped over my chair. That's nice. Okay. I'm excited to build the Aragorn one. I really like that one. The Arwen less so. They make sense together. It's just, like from the outfits that she wore in the film. This is probably like my least favorite one. I kind of wish the figure from the outfit when she's riding against the Nazgul was in the set, the Rivendell set, which since my last stream got revealed, and it looks really nice. I'm gonna get it at some point. I don't know when. Still sort of building up some VIP points since the last time I used them. So yeah. I haven't recorded like a new video in a few weeks. I've had so many scheduled, and it's been pretty good. Really happy with shorts and a mixture of stuff, and I enjoy doing these, and I have time to do one today, so I thought I would. And yeah, I'm excited for Crown Zenith releasing this Friday. I'll have a video out, honestly, possibly the Friday. I don't think I have anything coming out, and I might, but probably just push it back. I have a couple other Pokemon videos that I recorded that I don't have scheduled yet, because I have others that that I have scheduled first, so, but I have more coming, and I'm really excited for those, the Crown Zenith box that's coming out, as well as the mini tins. I think I'm gonna probably buy, I don't know, 5 mini tins to get the different ones, and then the box, which I think is around $100 or so worth of stuff, and it's 15 packs, which is not too bad. So I don't know why I was holding these pieces, the grill pieces, thinking I was needing to use them. I don't know if you can, oh, no, you can't. I have a big stack of Lego sets over there, a bunch of Harry Potter stuff. I have the Office, which is my second Office set, which I think I'm just going to keep it sealed. It's my favorite Lego set ever, and I don't, like, I could sell it when it's worth a decent bit, but I don't know if I'm even going to do that. I kind of just want to have a sealed copy of my favorite Lego set. I have a second one because I ordered that one, or pre-ordered it actually, and it took a month to come. You know, the pre-orders usually, and from my experience, do ship the day the set releases. I pre-ordered it the day the thing came out. I was super excited for it, so got it, pre-ordered it right away. That's why I didn't go to the Lego store to try to buy it, because there really wasn't any point. I had one coming, and then it just didn't come. And finally, after a month or two, it did. But by then, I had one. My closest Lego store got them back in stock, so I got one of them. course, why would I buy multiple? But yeah. So I've got another one to do with it. What I guess I'd like to do, I don't know. I could build a second one, try to combine it, but I really don't want to do that. Take up more space than I need to, so I'm just going to keep it sealed. Maybe never, well, probably won't never open it. But yeah, it's like one of the few sets, or at least larger sets that I've sealed. I have a ton of promos. And speaking of promos, there's quite a few promos recently that I just haven't gotten. The Bionicle one, the Blacktron one, quite a few of them that I just haven't gotten. I really haven't bought much Lego at all. It was these BrickHeadz, then I got the Speed Champions set, and the 501st Battle Pack, I think is all I've purchased so far this year. And looking at what's coming up, especially for something like Marvel, I honestly have got to the point where I'm kind of happy it's this case. So there's talking about these sets, the rumored sets for the summer. The brown here on the printed piece looks pretty good. I like that. Happy about that. Back to the sets. There's a lot of the buildable characters that we've seen with the Ant-Man set, which I'm so disappointed in that set. It's not a bad set. It really isn't. It's just so disappointing. Because I was just hoping for something. And the kind of funny thing about it is it's releasing after the Guardian sets, and it's just a buildable Ant-Man. It's not like they're hiding anything with it. I was thinking when they pushed it back from the January, or maybe it wasn't even ever going to come out January, but the rumor was it was coming out January. And I thought the reason for it not coming out in January was it had something like MODOK, and of course Kang is known, but MODOK especially as the main build of the set, and I thought it just would have been an amazing set. Kang, Wasp, Ant-Man, maybe Stature if you want. And I completely forgot what I was getting. I thought it was a perfect set in line with sort of what they've released for the film. Talking about upcoming Marvel sets, past the just looking like pretty close. The Guardian sets, Adam Warlock minifigure leaked, which looks really nice. I'm excited to see what that set comes in. I believe there's the ship, which is the biggest one, the Bowie. And after the Bowie, there's like a $50 set, I think, and I'm assuming that's a play set that I sort of think of as that Nowhere one from the first film. Or actually, I'm sort of thinking it's going to be a High Evolutionaries lab of sorts, just given that there seems to be a rumor of a baby rocket molded piece coming in one of the sets. So yeah, I'm really excited for that, especially just given that piece. I wouldn't be shocked if we got a High Evolutionary minifigure, which just makes me really excited because we didn't get Ego in the last from the last film. So I'm excited for that, and I'm really excited for those sets. And I think after that $50 set, I think there's just a $10 floor 4+ set, which I don't know if it's gonna have anything exclusive in it. If it does, I will buy it, especially since it's just a cheap set. It's not like I'm spending that much on it, and it'd just be better than holding off and trying to buy whatever exclusive aspect is in it that might be a bit cheaper. But I'm excited for that. I want to do quite a few videos. Funko, which I haven't recorded that many pop reviews because I just don't have. I have a ton of figures that I could review, but I don't know if I want to do them on. That didn't make any sense. But there's one thing I did set up recently was my full office collection, which I'm really happy with. And I'm going to do a video on that at some point, maybe even film it next week, or this week, so I think I'm going to also film this video so I can have it uploaded next week with that Funko video as well, and the Crown Zenith video this week. And I have a few more shorts already scheduled for this week. I have some shorts going into March, and I have my March break coming up, so I am planning to pretty much what I did with the shorts that were scheduled for pretty much all of January, all of February, start of March. I'm just going to do another, pretty much one of those days where I'm just going to spend an hour or two just filming shorts videos that will bring me to, I don't know, April, May, sometime around then, maybe even longer. Because the videos, honestly, have done really quite well, so I've seen more growth with them, and it's just, I've really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed YouTube more than I have really ever doing it. It's just the analytical side of it is very fun, and I enjoy it quite a bit. Yeah, I like this crown build for Arwen. Finishing up this Arwen build right now, and honestly, it's better than I thought it was. I quite like it. Honestly, it's like the dress is very plain, but what are you gonna do? It's being accurate to the scene. You can't just spice it up for the sake of spicing it up. One other thing that I've really been enjoying after this, I'll finally get back to the Lego Marvel stuff and DC, which is exciting. There's the build. The Last of Us, I started watching it on the weekend, and I've really enjoyed it. I'm up to the 4th episode. Currently, there are 5 episodes out, so I'll probably watch that. Betis Aragorn instructions are absolutely bent. Crazy. I'm really excited for this one. I think this one looks really cool. And I'm excited to see if we get this minifigure in a upcoming DC playset, which I'm super excited for, just the potential of getting some playsets, just seeing what they did with that DC. And I like that DC so much. I've been disappointed with big sets recently, so it's really nice to get one that's a really strong set. Of course, it's a $700 set, but it's a good $700 set, which you want. You're paying $700 for a Lego set. So, finally, after I don't know how many minutes, I'll get back on track with the Marvel stuff. So, Lego Marvel has a lot of character builds coming out. The buildable characters, the Ant-Man being an example. Iron Man, Spider-Man, Venom, Miles Morales, all of those, more of them. For Wolverine, Captain America, there might be one more. I don't know who that is, because I honestly don't care about them. For DC, there's also a Batman one coming out, which at least it saves me like $40 for each of them, because I'm not going to want to buy them. So, yeah, I'm honestly fine with that, and just putting like $130 into the Spider-Man set, which I'm really excited for. I'm a little torn on whether I would have liked it to be a like DTC set. Not like a $500 one, but like $200-300 and something like that for the bridge battle. Or not bridge battle, sorry. I would like a bridge battle set, but yeah, I think it's going to be a really nice set. Sounds like it has some really good figures. And it seems like the lizard might be missing from it, which is a bit weird. And unless there's multiple sets, I'm going to be disappointed because it just doesn't make sense. Like, you have buildable Sandman in there, the Electro. All the figures sound so good, and I hope they're really good. Especially because they put, like, quite a few details in Spider-Man figs, so I have never used the words figs when I'm talking about Lego. I don't like short forms. I feel terrible. I've done terrible things now saying figs. It's not that bad. I'm excited for it. I hope there's some arm printing on those Spider-Man minifigures. Yeah, I guess they can just reuse the one from for Tom Holland's Spider-Man, just reuse that figure. I don't think that had arm printing, but it's fine. Maybe improve that figure would be cool. I think unmasked versions of each of them, especially if you're going to only do one set. Now, one thing that dawned on me yesterday when I was thinking about it, and I was so excited for it, I realized that by this point of the film, Green Goblin, Norman Osborn's just got his, like, rags over the Green Goblin costume, no mask. I want the bridge battle so much now, because I want that figure so bad in an updated version. The Funko Pop is honestly one of my favorite Funko Pops ever, and I want to get that figure so bad because it just looks great. It's one of the best looking Funko Pops I think I've ever seen, so I want to see an updated Lego minifigure version, and I think it would be great. I'm really excited for the potential of it. Moving to DC, which has some sets this year, there's a Batwing, a small Batwing, I guess sort of in line with the nice, really amazing Batmobiles that released over the last few years. Yeah. As well as a Flash set, I believe Flash tracking or something like that, so I think there's a Batmobile in that, of course, a Flash minifigure, Batman minifigure, and maybe another figure or something, I don't know. From the trailer, I'm quite excited for that film. I really am quite excited for it. But yeah, it sounds like a decent way. Oh, there's also a Black Widow and Captain America set, which I'm not, I believe it might be, but I'm not 100% sure on this. Might be a Winter Soldier set, which there's the Spider-Man set, and then the suit, the stealth suit, which I don't see why it would be. I don't, just sort of, the picture that they sort of gave with it, it's more of like a casual outfit, Steve. But if the stealth suit was in that set, and it was done really good, and there's that Spider-Man set, and if that's really good, I don't honestly care one bit if those figures or buildable characters release. I honestly don't, because if those are in this wave, I'll be so happy. I really will be so happy. But I guess we'll just have to see what comes out. I'm guessing Star Wars should be pretty soon, which I'm excited to see what comes of it. From what I've heard, it seems like it's some things will disappoint people quite a bit and just are weird, and others are really good. So, you know, hopefully those really good things are really good, and they can sort of make the bad things look better. We'll see. I am quite excited for all the themes. I think Ninjago sounds good. There's a leaked image of the outfits, and those looked interesting. There's some new characters. I really like the sound of the Ninjago United show just from how long the episodes are. I really like the 20-minute episode structure. 10 episodes, I believe, of 20 minutes each. I think I prefer that over, I don't know, 26 episodes, 30 episodes of 11 minutes. I guess probably overall it's more content, but I feel like you can get a more complete episode that way, and when I think of my favorite seasons, it's the seasons with that structure. I haven't seen Crystallize. It's just not fully up on Netflix for me yet, and I don't, I've tried to stay away from stuff, and I honestly have done a pretty good job. And yeah, I'm excited to watch those. I have watched the first half of the season. I remember I couldn't sleep one night. I think I was away, and I opened up my computer or my laptop, and the episodes had been leaked or something. The first half of episodes, and I just watched them all after probably like an hour's sleep or something, because I just couldn't sleep that day. I rarely have that happen, but it happened to me this time. What is that called? I can't find a piece. Okay, that's nice. I'll come back to the step, I guess, and see if it appears, or I can find it. Talking more about Pokemon and Crown Zenith coming out, I'm really, really excited to open up some more. I think this will probably be my biggest opening of the set yet, probably around 15 packs. Oh, I was looking for a completely wrong color piece. It's not gonna help me. Oh, the crown printed piece now. I like the printed pieces in these BrickHeadz sets. I think they're really cool. There's so many cool new pieces in that Lord of the Rings set that they made so many, they've got to make more sets. Now in the batch of leaked images, or not leaked images, the prototype images, which were leaked images, I guess. There's the Eye of Sauron, which looked really cool. I think the rumored minifigures were Sauron, Frodo, Sam, and some orcs or something like that, which sounds cool. I don't know if it's a buildable Sauron, like a bulked up one, because of course he's bigger, or what. But we did see a minifigure version of him in a, I'm assuming, sticker for the set coming out, which looked really cool. I'm not 100% sure when that Lord of the Rings set is coming out, but I'm super excited to go to the Lego store and just see it built. So I'm not going to buy it right away, but I'm excited to see it. I always like seeing sets when they're at the store. Usually it's ones I'm just not going to buy, but in this case I will at some point buy it. I have no space for it, but I'm going to buy it. That's, I guess, the life of a Lego collector. I have no space for things, but buying them anyways. I think I am going to get some new shelves soon. I just need to... One thing I am going to work on my break is clearing out my wrestling figures collection. I don't really have interest in it anymore. Haven't for a couple years now. And I have a lot of wrestling figures, and I want to sell them. Make some money that I can put into other things. And yeah. I don't know when the next Crown Zenith release is. I think it's, well, it's in March, but I think it's the tins. It might be the same time. I think it might actually be the 17th or 18th. 17th. Yeah, talking about not having space. I have space for the Harry Potter sets I have there. I know I have my other book sets, which I have the ones from last year there. And as well as that, I have... did I mess that up? I did. I just completely missed steps on this. Yeah, so I have space for most of the Harry Potter sets. It's mostly the Galaxy Explorer that I have there that I don't know where to put. I really like the set, but I have no idea where to put it. So I might have to wait until I get some shelves before I can actually build it, which is fine. I'm not really in any rush. It's nice to have some Lego sets that I can just break out whenever I want, and I can build a set. I'm liking the look of this one. I don't think it needs to happen this year, but I'm really excited to see the potential of Lego Lord of the Rings and to see where it goes in the future. I do not see that piece. Or, okay, I must have left some in the bag or something, because what is this? I have 2 pieces now that I just can't, that I can't find. This is like such an anomaly when it comes to Lego sets. I never have. Okay. Okay, well, hopefully I can find these parts, finish off these sets, and do the reviews for them, because I'd like to post them, but I don't want to post reviews of incomplete sets. Oh, that's one reason, and I'm assuming that the other reason is because I used, like, there's a belt piece at the front. I'm assuming that there were 2 of them at the bottom, and that I used one, because I just found the part that I didn't, or thought I didn't have, and I did. This one's looking pretty good. It's a 30-minute stream right now. I think I had enough time for like a 45-minute stream, so yeah, I like doing these streams. I wish I could do them more often, but I had a super busy week last week. I am so, like, this week's just not as busy. I'm happy about that. It's nice. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's why I found it. Got it. Okay. So it was these. So I placed one of these instead of placing these. I should really stop. Like, these 2 types of pieces, we all know how these ones tend to be, especially the brown pieces. So stop moving them around, or else I'm going to end up with some broken Aragorn hair. I like this one. I'm really hoping to see a minifigure version of this. The minifigures looked really good on that Lord of the Rings set. And that's that. I like this one. I think this is... No, I think the Balrog, I have it right by me, is still my favorite. But this one is pretty good. I like it better than the Gandalf. I really like the printed pieces on the Arwen, so that one brings it up a bit more for me. A lot of detailing on the crowns for both of them. I think that's nice. Overall, 2 good BrickHeadz. Ow, that hurt. Yeah, that's my stream for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I think my shortest one so far. Just building one set. Might do those on the stream. Let me bring this down. Okay, so these ones are, I don't even know. I'm thinking of doing a video where I just look at some of the sealed stuff I have. These are both Christmas promos from last year. There's the Lego House promo, really nice one, and I really like that set. So I don't know if I'm gonna build that one or not. A few Harry Potter ones. Sirius's Escape. the books, a couple more Hogwarts Harry Potter sets that I don't remember which ones they are. I think one of them's the Hungarian Horntail, and the other might be the Clock Tower, and then the Office, and the Galaxy Explorer, or what I have there. I went through my bag of poly bags that I have, and I have quite a few there. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this stream. See you in the next one, which I hope is sometime soon, but I'll see. It should be at least, maybe not next week, but the week after. Should have at least one, I would say. So, hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next one.